Well, this is exactly what they get for thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. For some of you guys, this person actually left you. For others of you, this person was having you in a third party situation with this individual over here. You guys, for some of you guys, this person has moved in with this person. This person called themselves, you know, giving it they all, or showing up, you know, the best they possibly can show up, you know, with somebody here. Fake as hell, I can tell you that much. Nonetheless, this here time apart that you guys have had, this here breakup, this separation, listen, you guys, they know they stepped wrong, okay? They know they made a mistake here. There's a lot of blocks. There's a lot of obstacles, you guys. There are a lot of anger and arguments and conflicts over here in their camp, okay? And like I said, for some of you guys, they have moved in with somebody. They have moved on. They're in an energy right now to whereas it is, they're in apathy, you guys. Some of them are in regret. Some of them are pessimistic. Some of them is just flat out not happy. They don't care nothing about missing this opportunity when it comes down to this person, because guess what? They messed around and they found out exactly who they were dealing with. While they sat up here and called themselves trading a relationship for another relationship, what has messed around and happened is that they are now in a situation to whereas they are wanting to come up out of this energy so bad. Now, what it looks to me like is that they're stuck, okay? Because like I said, for some of you guys, they've moved in with one another, okay? So maybe your person, your ex-person, doesn't really have anywhere else to go, okay? But nonetheless, there is an energy of being very, very stuck here. You guys, y'all, this person, whoever this is, they really do want to talk to you, okay? They're saying, can we talk? They need to speak to you, okay? This is a microphone. That means they want the floor. They got a lot of explaining to do. You guys, at the bottom it says confession. So, you know, hey, I don't know. Y'all, you know, half truths, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't get the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We don't know that. But I can tell you this much. I can tell you this time apart that you guys have had. It has been a real burden for them. They have been stressed out. They thought it was going to be better with somebody else. They thought it was going to be better somewhere else, y'all. Okay? Like, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, they're sitting up here watching you. I got that twice. And then another thing, for some of you guys, this person who they decided to get with is also watching you. Okay? So that is going to be the truth for some of you guys as well. Nonetheless, they're not liking what they see. And the reason why they're not liking what they see is because they're over there getting taken up and down through there while you're over here living life like it's golden. Like you're finding a new norm. You're doing you. For some of you guys, you have already entered into another situationship, relationship. There's other people who you're talking to, okay? So honestly, I really don't feel like, you know, this energy feels intrusive to me, okay? It's almost like there was an argument. There was some type of, you know what I'm saying, disruption, some type of tower. I grabbed this deck and the tower was at the bottom, okay? So some type of chaos, negativity, upheaval, and destruction that happened between y'all, okay? You, them, whatever the case may be, mutual energy, throwing up the deuces, okay? Somebody said, I'm out, okay? Somebody left, somebody let somebody walk here, all right? And somebody, I feel like as you collective, that really was serious about it. I feel like they did the most. I feel like they offended somebody here. I feel like they had somebody in competition, which somebody doesn't even really know. And bottom line is what I'm looking at. I don't really see where the competition really lies, to be honest with you. Because this person who they got with damn sure can't stand next to you. First of all, they got a whole lot of insecurity, okay? Not just about you guys' relationship, because I don't really talk on that, okay? Y'all, but what I do talk about is somebody's person, their selves, okay? They have a lot of insecurity within themselves, all right? They're not confident in this situation. And to be honest with you, they really don't need to be confident in this situation because your ex-person is bringing the drama just like this karmic is bringing the drama. So, you guys, this is what we're going to be dealing with. But let me just reiterate, yes, this may be a trigger warning because it does look like to me, some of you guys, they have definitely moved in together. They have definitely caught themselves starting some type of new life with somebody here, or they were talking about it, one or the other. This can also, side note, be an ex-person before you. Possibly you already seen this person on the phone. You've already known that this contact was already in their phone. This is nothing but confirmation for a lot of the people that watch me, because a lot of people that watch me are very, very gifted, okay? So this right here is basically somebody really, like I said, they step wrong, okay? They step wrong and they're losing. They're losing bad. Lots of anger. Lots of arguments, even legal situations, y'all. Police might have got called over there, y'all. They might have threw hands. It's, you know, with this energy right here in they camp here, you know, y'all, this is tower energy. I mean, when you got this type of energy, it really just is up there, okay? You know, so that could be throwing hands, you know what I'm saying? That could be, you know, getting cussed out. That could be, you know, acting a whole fool. Definitely coming up out of somebody's character, or maybe not. Maybe that is their character. But nonetheless, they are definitely paying the price, and they definitely are thinking about you. They're definitely want to spin this here block, okay? Like I said, I got 2 watching cards, okay? So this X person is watching you, and for a lot of you, this person that they done got with is watching you as well, okay? So with that being said, that's what we're going to deal with. Damn it, so let's deal with it. Collective. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood, you guys. We are locked in. Join Train to Go. My membership, $4.99 a month, supports the channel. Definitely gets me to come to you more. Promos, perks, and discounts. And then on top of that, you guys, I'm only reading for my Train to Go members. So I will absolutely positively love to see you and Train to Go, okay? And with that being said, you guys, shout out to my VIPs, my chat with Nikki, and also my day ones. I love y'all to life. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to this throne. You guys, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. Hit the thumbs up button so we can get some rotation, and also hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the throne, yeah, because this person, I don't know, collective, okay? This is going to be completely up to you, okay? Because they do have somebody. I just want you to know that, all right? So, you know, by them watching you, listen, this card is social, stalking socials, watching, lurking, and secretly obsessed, okay? And if you look at this card, this is there's somebody back there. She's turned over, and she's watching somebody while somebody is actually in the damn room with her, okay? So this would be your ex, okay? This would be their person. They knew woman, they knew man. It don't make no damn difference who it is, okay? Bottom line is they're in the same vicinity of this individual while they are watching you with a disrespectful ass. This is the same thing they used to do to you. I'm just saying, it really just is. It's no difference. You guys, I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I am asking for truth. I'm asking for revelation. I'm asking for confirmation. I'm asking for guidance. I'm asking for consolation, peace, and protection. So I give you Yeshua Messiah the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So with that being said, y'all, they're going through a whole lot of blocks and carrying on, okay? This time apart has stressed their ass all the way out, okay? Listen, they want to run. They don't like their situation where they are, okay? Give me the blocks, obstacles this time apart, please. Oh, these cards came in reverse. Y'all, the Chariot is in reverse. Temperance is in reverse. Hierophant is in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups. So listen. And yours, y'all don't even take that much. But you know what? Seeing as how I already know this energy, I already know what time it is, okay? So bottom line is they're falling from grace, okay? They're having some money problems here. Listen, they're crying a river secretly right now, okay? Listen, they shouldn't have been so dark. They didn't listen to what they were told. There may be a teacher here, because when I was shuffling, I did see a teacher, okay? So Hierophant can also mean teacher as well, okay? But this could have been a marriage that you guys had, that this person just stepped out on you, okay? Listen, chaos is going on with this person. Destruction is going on with this person. This person is not having an easy time getting over obstacles. Listen, victory is not, they don't got to worry about no victory dealing with this person, okay? They done leveled down, okay? It's just that simple, all right? Listen, they're in a 5 of coins with this individual. So now they broke, okay? They're broke in some type of way, okay? If it's not financially, then it's mentally, it's emotionally, it's spiritually. They're broke in some type of way, okay? You guys, listen, they done got with another broke motherfucker that is still depleted. It's depleted financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Doesn't matter. Bottom line is lack is lack. And they're looking at being left out in the cold, or putting this individual out in the cold. They're full of scandals. They're full of disgrace. You guys, this is misfortune. This is hard misfortune. This is loss, okay? This is lack of resources, all right? I don't really see, you know, with me and with this energy, I'm like, you know what? I mean, you get what you deserve. I mean, because honestly, somebody chucked the deuces up to somebody here. Somebody was cheating on somebody with somebody who they decided to go towards, okay? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you want to level down, level down. So, but they sitting up here thinking about this here time apart. What do you want your sons and daughters to know? Yeah, see? Told you. Straight on demon time, okay? That's what's going on in their camp, okay? You got up out of this. You already know what type of toxicity they bring, okay? Drugs, alcohol, addictions, manipulation, all of that, okay? Yeah, and also finessing, all right? There they go. This is the blockage with you guys. The blockage with you guys is that the fights, the arguments, the conflict, the friction. Somebody is like, you don't get to bring me no more conflict. You don't get to bring me no more friction. You don't get to bring me no more arguments, no more fights, no more none of that shit. You keep that shit over there with that karmic ass person that you decided to deal with, okay? That's what you do, all right? And I feel you. So yes, they're burdened, okay? They're very much so burdened, all right? They're very much so burdened, collective, because with this here Seven of Coins showing up the way it's showing up, you're no longer invested into the situation. I don't know. It's a good possibility they thought that, you know, they could come back, or, you know, the grass was greener and they can go play these little games over here and then, you know, spin the block. Apparently you're not invested into this. With the Six of Wands in reverse, this person has fallen from grace, all right? So for a lot of you guys, with that being said, a lot of y'all don't even respect this individual anymore, and I can definitely see why. I definitely do, okay? One of the reasons is because this person doesn't respect themselves, all right? So when you got a situation like that, I don't really understand how you expect for somebody to respect you when you don't respect yourself. So it is what it is, okay? But, you know, this person hasn't got that memo yet, okay? They really do feel like somebody need to have some respect for them, even though they're in a Five of Coins. They have a lack mentality. They always have had a lack mentality. This person is into scandals and disgrace. This person has poor money management skills. They bring chaos and disruption wherever they go, okay? Their mouth is very, very, very slick, okay? So with that being said, I don't really see where, I understand why the Chariot is in reverse. I do. So what is this watching, Holy Spirit? What is this? Somebody's getting tarot readings, or they got sacred knowledge, one or the other, okay? Maybe this person is a tarot reader, maybe you're a tarot reader. Nonetheless, they're watching and they're planning, okay? They're planning. What are they planning to do? What are they planning to do? Probably get the hell away from this person, okay? They said that you was too much, okay? Now this person is too much. The blockage is that the Ace of Wands is on the fence, okay? So that is not no motivated beginning. The blockage is that somebody cut somebody's ass off in a very, very, very lethal, brutal way, okay? So that's another blockage. Also, legal is here. Law is here. Somebody is very strict when it comes down to this person. So I don't know about can we talk, okay? I really just don't. Right. Somebody fucked up a Four of Wands. It's just that simple. A twin flame soulmate connection. Something that somebody was supposed to be getting off the ground with. This could be a family even. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because they move too fast. Like I said, they move too fast. They seize moments. And now they're watching you. They know they stepped wrong. They do. There's a lot of anger over here. They're arguing. They're fighting over here in this camp, okay? Right. Blocked. The love is blocked here. Somebody is a tyrant. Yeah, somebody is trying their very best to be mind over matter, mind over heart. Heavy Leo here. But somebody is very much so trying to be mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. Possibly trying to take the high road when it comes down to these arguments. Somebody's always angry. There's a lot of conflict here, and it seems to me like either your ex-person or this karmic individual is now throwing up some serious ass boundaries for your person, or your person's throwing up boundaries for them. One or the other, okay? It really doesn't matter, and the reason why it doesn't matter is because, hey, you done already gave them a chance. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, see? Somebody's younger here. So listen, either you're younger than this person is younger than you, or this person that they went to is younger, or this person is younger than the person that they went to. Nonetheless, there's a lot of toxicity over here. Okay, like I said, they leveled down. Okay, it's just that simple. All right, they leveled down. They did not think. Okay, and because they did not think, like, really, to be honest with you guys, with this energy that I'm seeing, it doesn't really seem to me like they do a lot of thinking anyway, okay? They're very bad at preparation, all right? So whatever sudden moves they made when they call themselves coming for you and disrespecting you and what you guys has, listen, they're still doing the same thing because this person does not think before they do. So what happens is before they know it, they turn around and they get these consequences that they can't deal with, and they're blaming everybody else. It's not this karmic's fault. It's not, because they had a real one. All right, y'all. It's just that simple. They're not ascending. Okay, they haven't learned anything with Hermit in reverse. Right. I don't know. Maybe they went back to their baby mom, baby dad. It looked like they might, for some of them, they might be going back to their mom or their grandmother. Give me a little bit more. Right. They breaking team, y'all. They breaking team, okay? So what that means is they fixing to throw the deuces up to this person. Boundaries is already here. So for some of you, the police done already got caught in this here camp, okay? They already done got into fights, arguments, anger, boundaries and stuff is being, y'all, listen. They fixing to come back your way, all right? This is the Page of Cups, okay, you guys? So what this means is that they're going to be trying to flirt, very flirtatious energy, very charming energy. They're going to be trying to give you some type of offer, all right? But you need to understand, it is because things didn't go well over here, all right? I need for y'all to get that, especially my Train to Go members, okay? This person come back around the mountain, you need to understand that it's not, oh, well, I thought about all the things that I've done to you, and you know what, I was wrong, and I decided to make a change, and you know what, I'm a better woman and a better man for it. No, it ain't that, okay? It's that they went off and got with this here ratchet, what they leveled down, okay? That did not turn out the way that they thought that it was going to turn out because they thought that you was too much. Come to find out, this individual over here is way too much. And not only are they too much, y'all, they do too much. They do way more than what's needed. But at the same time, like I said, it feels to me like your ex-person does too, okay? So, Holy Spirit, yeah, they're breaking team, y'all. They're breaking team. They're breaking up, okay? They having arguments, fussing and fighting and carrying on, okay? There you go. They're coming back around the mountain, y'all. Get prepared, okay? I don't know. My Train to Go members, a lot of y'all going, you know, I see blocks, you know. I don't really see where this shit, yeah. Because you know why? Because somebody feels a certain type of way about this here being juggled, okay? Especially for my Train to Go members, we don't deal with shit like this, okay? We don't deal with the double life and the juggling and the mixed message and the double talk and the lies and, you know what I'm saying? You got a person over here across town and all this all type of shit. See, somebody feels a certain type of way about this energy here, okay? That this person decided to put somebody here in. And so this is the reason why somebody was able to take flight, okay? This person cannot take flight. And the reason why they can't take flight is because they never had it so good with you, even though they sat up here and made it seem like you was, you know, yeah, see, they done caught a clue now. They understand. Yeah, they understand for real. They got mental clarity now, y'all. They really do, okay? They're ready to jump their punk ass out here. But see, like I said, especially my Train to Go members, see, they can jump their ass out here if they want to. For some of you guys, this is not going to be received very well, okay? Right here is the Five of Swords. That means you're pulling up uninvited. That means that somebody is going to give somebody direct ass honest truth that will lead to chaos, conflict, and some friction, okay? And then on top of that, these brakes is still slapped, okay? So bottom line is that you wishes granted. They already knew that they had a love with you. They chose wrong because they stuck 10 knives up in your back. It's just that simple. So you went on about your business. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're investing. Your money's is looking good. You guys are leveling up. And then on top of that, you got somebody else in your damn life, okay? That is giving you some attention. Some type of attention. I don't know. Shoot. All right, y'all. Let's see what the hell going on here. Yeah, this person got life fucked up, okay? For real. So I'm just saying, for some of y'all, it's going to be all good, okay? But I'm telling you now, and I'm going to reiterate, okay, that, listen, this person ain't changed. I'm telling you now. They just unhappy where they are, okay? They always unhappy where they are, you guys. They're never happy where they are, all right? They're always looking for something better, all right? Now they want to come back with a chaotic ass, all right? Because they're not able to overcome obstacles. And then on top of that, the success is missing their ass, okay? It really just is that simple. Y'all, they around a whole bunch of fugazi ass individuals, okay, y'all? Like, They getting mistreated and some more shit, okay? It really just is that simple. Virgo towards Capricorn is here. Yeah, they're in the 5 of Cups. They sure are. They're having a whole emotional funeral because of their stupid decisions that they make, okay? So Scorpio would be here. Taurus is here. Cancer is here. Virgo is here. Yeah, they in lack, they in misfortune, loss. Somebody's about to tell their ass to keep it moving. There's no love here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. Somebody has lost serious respect in this dynamic. There are walls that are being thrown up in this karmic camp over here, where your person seems to me, Leo is here, Pisces is here, seems to me to be sitting up here really thinking of some type of action plan to get things started. You need to understand, the devil is here, okay? That would be Capricorn, but it also represents toxic. It also represents manipulation, restrictions, addictions, toxicity, period, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, anywhere in the chart, you guys, anywhere in the chart, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of argument, lots of conflict, anger, and arguments, you guys. Like I said, for some of them, they have thrown hands, okay, you guys? No, you're not. I see where you're not invested in this energy anymore. You know, it's a free war. It's a free country. I mean, you know, hey, they come back with this, you know, can we talk, you know, and you know, running all that, you know what I'm saying, on you, you know what I'm saying? My Train to Go members already know. Cut off game, brutal, okay? That's just what that is, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, listen, it's their fault that they messed up this here twin flame soulmate connection. This has nothing to do with somebody here, all right? Virgo here, somebody with somebody, baby mom, baby dad. Possibly this person is moving back to a parent's house or a grandparent's house as well, or this person who they went back to could have possibly been their baby mom, baby dad, okay? Virgo towards Capricorn, Aries, but they damn sure did have a double life, and they damn sure did lie, give mixed messages and mixed signals. This person definitely wants to seize moments. They're falling from grace, you guys, but they got a clue. They got a clue. They definitely do know that it definitely was not greener on the other side, okay? They're desperately wanting to come out of Hangman with you, but I really truly feel like for a lot of you guys, you're just gonna reinforce this energy, okay? And that will be Pisces and you know, another Pisces here, all right? So let me go ahead and give you guys all no, not all 12. If you guys are a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, your video is up to be watched, okay? It may not be up to be watched right at this particular time, but within the next few minutes, your video will be up to watch, okay? If you guys are still here with me, let me know that you're still here with me, okay? Give me red hearts, okay? That's going to do several things. Going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaging in the channel. You are enjoying the content. And, you know, that you are still here with me. You do want that read. Also drop 2227. This right here is going to be some letters, y'all, okay? It's going to be some letters. It's going to be some time frames. It's going to be some initials, all right? It could be first, middle, last. It could also be a name, all right? Whatever resonates. Remember, anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces. Always puzzle pieces when you get a general read from me, okay? My job is to give you one. And y'all know I do my damnedest to do that, okay? I love y'all. Yeah, this motherfucker want to come back, y'all. That show, dude. They talking about, can we talk? Can we talk, collective? They wasn't trying to talk when they brought the bullshit, was they? They was popping off when they brought the bullshit, wasn't they, y'all? Oh, they want to talk now. They want the mic, is what I'm trying to say. The hell? All right, y'all. Who is this Gemini? 6 through 11, the letter G, and Leo. I was feeling Leo energy. I was like, I don't know why I felt like this. For some of you guys, this is going to be a Leo that somebody is going to want to come back and talk to. And that Leo like, whatever, okay? July, I could be wrong, could be, you know. But anyway, July, W, April, Gemini, U, S, C, R, W, 12 through 17, N, Virgo, A, Y, T, Q, J, Y, January, 29 to 35, Z, 23 through 28, D, Scorpio, B, August, another B, you guys, February, X, V, November, Aries, and that's an M. Okay, so if I went too fast, just run it back, y'all, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We got an I here too, okay? So I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. And hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective. Always my pleasure. Love you guys.